Yo, what up, day and night gang? It's your boy AM coming to you with an AMPM unboxing video. This unboxing video is actually pretty cool, and it's something that I wanted for a long time, and I can't wait to share it with you. So what I have here is the AirPods Max. I got it in space gray, and what I'll be doing is opening it up for you in a bit. So stay tuned. Okay, we have our handy dandy knife right here. Shout out to my cousin for giving that to me. That knife opens up any package that stands in our way. And today what we have here is the AirPods Max. Ooh, in space gray. Look at that. That's so sexy. As with any Apple product, it always comes first class. The unboxing experiences are always the best. And I expect this to be the same as everything else. So we have the front of the box, which shows you the AirPods Max, the cool headset design. I particularly like that. I like how there's like no clips and numbers on the side, so it's just like, you know, you adjust it to your head. Looks cool, sexy, metal throughout the whole thing, which makes it look really cool, as well as a nice little mesh and a little unique headband that makes it feel good for long wearing on top of your head. I had to pick this up because I'm a huge Apple fanboy, as you know from the channel. And I just want to, you know, use it for my Mac Mini. Just get a cool wireless headset that you can do my work on it, and it just like connects automatically. I have other headsets that I use for my other computers, but I just didn't want to like buy a dongle so I can connect to multiple things. I just wanted one headset that was dedicated to the Apple products that I have in my space. Hooks up wirelessly to everything. So like if you have a MacBook, you have an iPad, you have an iPhone, you know, you have Apple TV, which we pretty much have at the AMPM studios, this thing just automatically connects to it. And so like say for example, I'm up early in the morning, PM's asleep, and I want to watch a really cool movie and not wake her up, connect it to my Apple TV, and I'm already in the zone. This thing is pretty cool too because it also does spatial audio, which is a cool little feature, and it's pretty awesome. The only downside to this though is that it's not USB-C, it's connected by lightning cable, so if you're not an Apple person, it just makes it a little bit more difficult because you have to use a lightning cable. But, I mean, for the most part, everything in Apple, like in terms of like the phone, and then also like the audio stuff is all lightning connection. So, it just kind of works with all their audio products. But once, you know, Apple goes wireless, you know, it doesn't matter what other people do, their connections are always the best. It's easy to connect to any of the device in their system. So we get the top of the box that says AirPods Max. We have the back of it that shows the little case that you put the headphones into it. Not very cool, looks kind of gross. Everybody said it looked like a bra, I agree with that. But you know, I wish they worked a little bit better on that. Bottom of the box, side Apple logo, and then the back of the case, which is pretty cool. I'm so excited to pick this up because it just looks like it's going to be a new awesome thing for our product. I don't even know why I brought my knife out, because usually Apple stuff has like a dedicated opening section, like right here. So I should have just like pulled on this little tape and then open it up like that, see? And then you can just open it straight up. But I could have sliced on the side. Oh well. So what we'll do is we'll take off the shrink wrap, chuck that to the side, and then we'll open up the box, which is so cool. Just let gravity do the work, lift it off the ground, and there it is. Ta-da! Okay, so the case does not look anything like what it's pictured on the back. I thought it'd be a lot darker, but oh, maybe there's like a covering on it. But we'll pull this out, put that there, move that to the side, and we'll just look at the little instruction label that we have inside, and then pull this out as well. So that's pretty much the unboxing experience. You have a mold where the AirPods fit in perfectly. What we have here is a simple instruction book. All you have to do is connect it to your phone and it will automatically pair. What we have here is the charging case, which is covered in this plastic. I thought it was gray at first. I was kind of disappointed. but then I realized that this wasn't like the real click case. Okay, so we'll just take all this stuff out and then just chuck it. And then what we have here is the box. Move that out of frame, and then we'll get a nice good look at what it looks like. Oh, we have little coverings for the ears so you don't damage them. Right off the back, it feels so premium. Look, listen to this. You hear that? That's metal. Nice little rubber on the top. Nice little mesh. Pretty tight, taut. Feels good. Right here, a cool little feature is this is the Apple crown that you find on the Apple Watch. Just like that. See that? Kind of basically the same thing. You have it here. So the design philosophy from the other products just carry over to the headset, which is pretty nice. It's cool that it's metal. Feels very premium. The cuffs are also made out of this memory foam, but it's not too stiff. It's pretty light, so it looks like it just molds to your head and fits right in. And I tried these out in the store. They sound pretty good. I mean, these are pretty expensive, but overall I think if you're an Apple person, you need to get one of these if you're gonna get a headset. And I love the design philosophy of it, because you know, typically when you have a headset, you have notches in there and they like have the numbers, and that looks kind of gross. But this thing has this little metal arm that goes in and out, so it adjusts naturally. And so when you're wearing it, it doesn't look really funky with like the numbers on the side. It just shows you like, okay, here's your head and this is how it looks. So that's pretty cool. Lays flat against the chest, so when you take them off, rest it on your neck, and then you put that on your chest. As you can see, it bounces together quite a bit, so you may want to get like, maybe careful with that so you don't like dent it, scratch it, you know, whatever. Power on right there. Adjust the volume. It has no haptic feedback, so that's kind of like a, either it's going to be a pro or a con for you. I personally like having like dedicated buttons, so like I'm used to this crown, so like turning it up, turning it down, pausing, skipping, stuff like that, and then having a power button right there. I think that works all well for you. I think you can find it pretty quick if you have it in your ear. The cool thing about these things is that inside tells you what side you put it on. You put it on the right side over here, you put it on the left side. The cool things about this though is that, you know, it has that processor in it, the H1 chip. So it just connects to all your devices seamlessly, pretty easy, within range. You're like, okay, you want to connect to it, you hit yes and you're good to go. And with also the H1, you can pair multiple devices to like your tablet, to your MacBook Pro, your Mac Mini, or whatever, and then you can have two headphones going at the same time, which is really nice. Also comes in a box. We got a USB-C to a lightning cable right there, which is pretty nice. It'd been cool if it was in black, but you know, all stuff Apple's white. And then you have this like silicone case where you put your headphones into it. Yeah, it looks a little funky. A little carry-on, but yeah, it's cool. It works. Looks nice. This thing feels pretty good. Silicone, yeah. Nice little like soft leather in the inside. But overall, the headphones look pretty cool and pretty sexy. I'm pretty excited for them. Yeah, they just adjust the volume right there, and then this little thing that's covering it is really nice. It's like a silicone that's covering the metal frame, and it feels nice. Looks cool. Oh, and the head just popped right off. Oh, okay. So this is magnetic, so you can switch out the different cushions if you want to. So if it's too thin for you and you want something more with memory foam, you can do it, or maybe get leather ones. I particularly don't like leather because, you know, it gets really hot and sweaty in your ear, and I don't like that too bad. But that's cool that it just pops right out. And maybe you want to get different colors and put that in there, you can. So customization is pretty cool. I like that. That's cool, cool, cool. All right. So what we have here is the AirPods Max by Apple. Fire, stars, explosions, confetti, money, shooting star, flames, smoke. And that's pretty much it. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more other type of unboxing, let us know in the comments. And if you want to be a member of the Day and Night Gang, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Other than that, I give you a big fat peace.